crowd. And this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
319!
Play action now with Allen. Rolling out to his left. Prime coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. It's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd down. Here's Allen again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Man, go touch it. Hey, let's go. Man.
Hurts comes out throwing. His first throw is an interception. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
That run
3.
may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 2 yards.
Allen on 3rd and short. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer. Hey, 73. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting one like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Great. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Needs to pick up 4 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Great. Set.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
No touch. 63. Crowd left Yeti. 63. No touch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that means 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run it with Cook. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Eagles take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 31. First down, run with Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's the end of one here. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Miami. Crowd left Yeti.
Throwing here, Hurts.
The 2nd down pass. The tackle by T.J. Sanders. A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Hey, 73.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 17, Eagles 7. To kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 1, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. Down to the 10. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game.
Eagles 14.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Don't touch that. I know you with that. Out. Don't touch.
Now begin the drive with Dillon. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
I know you with that. 73. Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
63.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Now, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey,
we know in this league takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was him receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
What's that?
Cook, Buffalo! The Bills will add to their lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Miami. Check.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts. Cox into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. But he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Find your point.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good. Set. 180.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And hey, at least he held on to the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 16-point ball game. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Eagles 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. He'll start their drive at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect with your teammates.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver.
Hurts throwing again. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
And again, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Hey, 73, 73. Great. Set. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts yet again. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Round 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. Vacates quickly left side. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Offensive line fast.
At the Eagles' 18-yard
Play action now. Allen buying some time left. All in left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Round 80.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Bass now to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Dillon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
They've got a man in motion. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A throw inside, caught by Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles trailing by 13. Bills going nickel, 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end. It's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Cook trying this one up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Another one for Cook. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. It's a designated keeper for Allen. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo. of time.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop